Most students don't choose the wrong career. They follow advice that was never designed for them in the first place. And that is why so many smart people end up confused, stuck, or burnt out a few years later. If you are a student or recent graduate feeling pressured to figure out your life, this video is for you. I am Pat. I studied computer science education and worked both in tech and education. On paper, my career looked perfect, but 6 months into my first tech job, I felt completely lost. Not because I wasn't capable, but because no one taught me how to choose a career. In this video, I am going to walk you through with 3-step framework that fixes all of that. And near the end, I will ask you one question that instantly clarifies what your next step should be. Right now, you may be thinking, I don't even know what I'm good at. My parents want one thing and I want something else. What if I choose wrong and waste years of my life? Here is something important you need to hear. Being confused doesn't mean you are behind. It simply means you are thinking. The real danger is not confusion. It is choosing too fast for the wrong reasons. Most people think career guidance means someone telling you be a doctor or go into tech or just follow the money. That is not guidance. That is just direction. Real career guidance helps you to answer 3 questions like who am I? What options actually fit someone like me? What skills do I need to build? In my own case, I skipped the first question and I paid dearly for it. Now, let us start with the number 1. So, this one is very simple. Know yourself. You understand? Before choosing any career, you need clarity on 3 things. The first one is interest. Like what holds your attention without forcing yourself. For me, it wasn't coding all the day. It was explaining complex ideas in a way people finally understood. The second one is strength. What comes easier to you than to others? I would like you to cool down, calm down, and answer that question by yourself. The third one is personality. Do you prefer people or independence, structure or flexibility? These questions will help you to discover yourself and what you should pursue. Here is a quick action. Just pause this video right now and write these things out. 3 things that you enjoy. Write them down. Just 3 things that you enjoy. Another one is 3 things you are good at. Also put them down. Then the third one is whether you prefer working with people or you prefer to work alone. If you don't know yourself, no career choice will ever feel right for you. Now, the second step is to explore real options. You understand? Because most students only choose from careers they can name. Something like doctor, engineer, lawyer, teacher. But there are hundreds of real roles you have never been exposed to. For example, in tech alone, we have things like US researchers, technical writers, or developer advocates. In education, we have things like curriculum designers, learning experience designers, corporate trainers, and so on. Here is how to explore properly. What you need to do is to list 5 careers that sounds interesting. Then you'll find people doing those jobs online. When you find them, you now ask them questions like, what does a normal Tuesday look like for you? That question reveals the truth. If you don't explore, you are not choosing, you are just guessing. Then in step 3 is to build skills, not just degrees. Degrees open doors, yes, quite alright, we all know that. But skills keep you in the room, not just to open the door. I have seen graduates with strong degrees struggle because they couldn't do the work. And I have also seen average students succeeded early because they have real skills. Skills do three things. There are basically three things that skills do for you. One is that they keep you relevant. Two is that they reduce fear of the future. And the third one is to give you confidence. You don't need a perfect 20-year plan. You only need a bridge to the next 2 years. Test, learn, and adjust. That is how real careers are built. Here is the question I promised you when we were starting. When you are 60 years old, what do you want to have contributed in the world? Not your job title, not your salary. I mean your contribution. When I answered that, my career stopped feeling confusing. Every decision became simpler. Does this move me closer to that contribution or not? That answer becomes your compass. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not weak for feeling unsure. Clarity comes from action plus reflection, not just pressure. In the next 30 days, write your self-assessment. Talk to 3 people about their Tuesday. Start building one skill this week. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section below. And again, I would also like to tell you that YouTube is recommending that from your previous behavior, any of these videos can be very good for you. Please click to watch it now. Also remember to subscribe, like, and share this video with your loved ones. My name is Pat. I will see you on the next one. Bye.